Another day, another moment of existence, just another memory of being just another human in just another city. Someone unimaginably boring. Or so I thought. I need to find my ID. I can't get back into my building without it. Check the shelf. Lots of trinkets here. No ID. Helping my choice in decoration remains supreme. Not really. It's kinda all over the place, for me at least. Oh hey, it's over there on the desk. I don't have work today, so I should really run some errands. Just to be sure, I should double check that my ID is up to date. My name, where? What is my name? Who am I? Lion? Who is that? That don't sound right. What am I? I am in This don't make sense. You say, them? I'm glad my ID is up to date. I'm going to have enough errands to deal with. I make my way to the grocery store, my list in hand. The fridge was empty, so I would need a lot of groceries. I was lucky to have a job that paid relatively well. The first thing on that list was eggs, milk, and meat. Basics that had sadly grown far more expensive over the years. As I picked up the basics of what I needed, my eyes were drawn towards the more novelty aisle. There were a lot of clothes from popular shows and games currently out. Some I recognized, most I didn't, but one in particular really caught my eye. Is that Toby? Huh? No, I was talking about the shirt! Oh, sorry. I got confused. My name is Toby, too. That's cool. Are you looking at the creepypasta shirts? I'm surprised they have them here. Yeah, me too. I never thought I'd see this kind of stuff in a grocery store. I'm tempted to get one. Me too. They're not that expensive either. There's one last shirt in my size, so I grab it. The material's pretty nice, and it's only maybe $13. Score! My errands go mostly uninterrupted. What's going on? We're sorry for the inconvenience, boss. There's been a nasty crash, and we've had to close down the next few blocks. Which way you're heading? My house is on the 24th Street. That's unfortunately in the closed area. You'll have to take a detour. I grit my teeth in irritation. It's already dark outside, and the only way around is through the woods near my building. It's alright. I can handle the detour. Please be safe this late at night, boss. You never know who you could meet in the dark. Ominous. The woods near my house are dark and thick. I can barely see the path in front of me. I've only really navigated this area during the daytime, so I have to go off my limited memory. Left. This seems right. I walk down the path, hoping it leads to my building. That does not look like my building. The further I go, the less confident I am that I'm going the right way. It's getting harder and harder to walk, and the path is getting more and more dangerous. The fuck you mean I died? I find myself sinking into mud I couldn't pull myself out of? No one hears my screams, and I eventually succumb to the mud. Imagine succumbing to the mud. I know I died! Shut up! I will go to the right. This seems right. I walk down the path, hoping it leads to my building. How am I still in the woods? The further I go, the more confident I am that I'm going in the right way. I haven't run into any swamps or monsters yet, so surely I have to be somewhere safe, right? But just as I think that, I hear a rustling in the bushes. Who's there? Nothing, just more rustling. I pull a bag of carrots from my grocery bag. I have a carrot, and I'm not afraid to shove it up your ass! I'm going to shove my carrot up your ass! A dark figure emerges, letting out a disjointed giggle. That? A weapon? You've got to be kidding me. I am so serious. Would you like to see how I can use it? Because I swear these bunny ears aren't just for show. I know exactly how to bounce on it. You think I'm supposed to believe some little kid with a carrot is going to hurt me? His body twitches. I defy, I comply, I insult. Does he like it when I insult him? You must be an idiot if you think I'll believe you're actually going to hurt me. Oh, come on, dude. Take off the dumb mask. I really don't have time for some teenage prank. My words don't make him happy. If anything, he seems to grow more agitated. Excuse you? You want to say that again, little kid? I'll show you, idiot, you fucker! Ah, come on! I barely have a second to realize he was serious before his axe found its way into my skull. I should have known better. I should have known. Don't antagonize strangers carrying lethal weapons. I died. I am going to defy. I'll have you know I'm a grown person. And there is a lot you can do with a carrot. Would you like me to show you what I can do with my carrot again? I can show you exactly what I can do. For a moment, he seemed surprised and almost a little impressed with my defiance. Sure. Huh? I watch him slowly pull out a rusty axe from his back. Then a second in the other hand. We'll see what your carrot can do, Jamie Grayman. That's not even my name! The blunt edge of the axe hits me in the back of the head, and I fall to the ground. I feel the figure's rough hands grab my ankles, and I fade out of consciousness as he drags me through the leaf litter. Idiot! Did you not think for a second to take off your fucking goggles and see who it was you were aiming those shits at? I'm sorry, they were smudged from the mud earlier. Shut up, Toby. You're so lucky he stopped you before you did any more damage to them. Now we have some random-ass kid to worry about. Masky, calm down. No, he's right, Hoodie. It's my fault. Damn right it's your fault. What the fuck are we going to do with them now? It's not like we can let them go, but the kid has seen so much. Shut up, Masky. Look, they're waking up. See? I didn't kill them. Hey. How are you feeling? So much better! Oh my god, how is it that every single time I play a game with Ticci Toby in it, he keeps getting hotter and hotter? This is not right! I'm feeling fine. I feel like my head was busted in. Is that Ticci Toby? Masky? Hoodie? Feel like my head was busted in. Yeah. It'll be like that for a while. What happened to me? I'm sorry for hitting you. I mistook you for someone else and didn't think to wipe the mud off my goggles before swinging. You can't blame him too much. When Toby gets angry, sometimes he forgets things. I don't think it's too crazy that I'm blaming him for hitting me with an axe! My head twinges a little, as if to remind me. Yeah, okay. I suppose that's valid. Still, you shouldn't have been walking around in the dark anyway. Do you have some sort of death wish? Masky, not to undermine your judgment, but don't you think you're going too hard on them? I think we're going too soft, if anything. We should have killed them when you found them, Jamie or not. But didn't he say we had to keep them alive? Silence lapses over the group. No one will look me in the eye, which makes my frustration grow. Who he? Where I? Who guys? Well, I know who they're dressed up as. Ticci Toby, Masky, Hoodie. Slenderman's proxies. Creepypastas. But creepypastas aren't real, right? So this has to just be a trio of kids trying to fuck with a vulnerable person walking alone in the woods. Toby's axes make me nervous, regardless. The hit had really hurt. Real axe hurt, not foam prop hurt. Wait. My groceries! You didn't happen to spare my bag, did you? I spent a lot on those errands. I can't let them go to waste. What? This? He holds up my big tote bag and begins to go through it. Broken eggs, spilled milk, muddy carrots. Wait, what's this? He holds up my shirt, now slightly dirtied and wet from the eggs and milk. Embarrassment makes my cheeks flush red. Are those... Toby, I don't think you want to know the answer to that. Yes, sir. You're probably right. Okay, you've got some guts. I'll admit it. Coming to Slender's Woods with a fan-made shirt. What's your name, kid? Lion. And I'm a damn adult! Just Lion is fine. Why should I tell you? Okay, it's either A or B. A or B. You know, okay, I know Toby likes the Defiance. But I know. Maybe just Lion. Okay then, Lion. Don't expect me to remember that. A low ringing echoes in my head, and the world tilts. I am dying! Whoa! Who wants me to come? Why do you want me to come? Who wants me to come? Come to me, Lion. We have a lot to discuss. Whatever that was, it seems like the others heard it too. They all look at me, suddenly a lot more mellow and a lot more nervous. We should go. Agreed. Walk, Lion. I comply as he pushes me forward using his rusty crowbar. This suddenly feels a lot more real. Oh, that could be the end of chapter... That could not have been the end. Holy... What do you mean, end of chapter 1? Okay, I might have panicked too soon because I forgot that chapter 2 has already been released, so we can continue this. Welcome to the house, Lion. Or, I guess you call it the creepy mansion. But, before we let you in, we gotta ask, just to be sure, how did you get into these woods? Masky points his crowbar at me again, but it's not nearly as intimidating as Hoodie's hunting rifle. Though I don't fully understand the purpose of the question, I'm more inclined to answer. More than inclined to evade literal death. But clearly, something is keeping me here, keeping me alive, keeping them from shooting me or hitting me with a crowbar. I glance at Toby. He isn't even looking in my general direction. His eyes are on the blood moon behind the other two. Hey, eyes over here, kid. A look at Masky and Hoodie. This is a dangerous decision. Why should I tell you? Clearly, whatever is keeping me here doesn't want you to know either. I was walking home and the police told me to take a detour. Didn't notice anything off about the woods. Right was the longer choice. Wait. Yeah, you must be Emmy. Get out of here. You're weird. You want a cool person back? I don't want you playing my game, you stupid little freak. Emmy frowns from the other side of the screen. There is distant barking. It is Emmy. Who the fuck is Emmy? I was walking home. The police told me to take a detour. I didn't notice anything off about the woods. Trust me, I wouldn't have come this way if I had noticed something different. It was too dark to tell. Really? You seriously thought to walk alone through the woods at night without looking around? You've gotta have more survival instincts than that. Do you run naked down dark alleyways at night too, dumbass? Cut the kid some slack, T. Masky gives him a look. Masky. Anyway, I'll take you to go see Slenderman. Oh, no, you don't. You're coming with me.
We have some footage to go over. Toby can take them, since he was the one that brought them to our doorstep in the first place. Let him take responsibility for his actions.
I watch him pull his goggles back down. He curtly nods and shoots me a frustrated glance. Fine. I'll take the kid to Slenderman.
Oh, while you're at it, don't forget to mention your little blunder, Toby. That is, if he wasn't already watching.
With that, Masky and Hoodie ascend the rickety old staircase into the upper levels. Left to my own devices with this twitching maniac, I slowly turn to look at Toby. I'm left with Toby, who looks a little less than pleased to be the one to escort me up the stairs. You're lucky you don't seem too bad. This would be a lot less pleasant if I liked you any less. He twitched slightly. He tended to do that a lot. I noticed, as we begin to ascend the staircase. I thought about asking him about it. Huh. Are you okay? You keep twitching. What's wrong with you? You're twitching again. I'm gonna ask. It's a condition. I have tics. So sometimes I twitch or stammer. I hope you don't mind. I don't. He gives me an awkward look, then glances back over to the stairs. We should just get going. The stairs feel incredibly unsteady beneath us. I could hear the creaking with every step, and it filled me with anxiety. We make it to the second floor, and my heart strains a little. This was terrifying. The hall was lined with doors, each one probably hiding different horrors behind them. One room had scratch marks around the bottom of the door. Another had a big sun in handwriting too hard to read in the slow lighting. Another had a strange scent wafting from it. Don't worry. No one's home right now. His words almost soothed me, but the one that caught my eye the most was the ajar door at the end of the hallway. Right through there. Aren't you supposed to come with me? Well, I would rather not. You'll be fine on your own. You don't need me to save you. You proved that much back in the woods. I didn't do jack shit! You sure? I'm sure. Yeah, go ahead. Before he gets impatient. I nod and turn towards the end of the hall again. My feet don't even echo off the walls as I walk. The silence is stifling, unsettling, and it almost feels hard to breathe. I look curiously at a couple of the nearby rooms. Turning around, I noticed that Toby was gone. Now might be a good time to peek into some of the rooms. Though some might like it less than others, I encroach on their space, and if I remember, Masky and Hoodie were still in their room. There are other rooms downstairs, if I remember correctly. I won't see everyone's today. Oh. Strange smell with a recording sign above the door, scratches on wood, do not enter sign, Slenderman's office, I'm done looking at rooms. Strange smell. I make my way into the room with a foul smell. There's graffiti scribbled all over the wall, and a single dingy mattress sits on the floor. It smells foul. I immediately realize it's Jeff's. It helps that in the corner, lots of white hoodies stained with blood are piled up. That's probably contributing to the horrible stench. It's kinda disgusting in here. It stinks. I think that's rotting food over there. He just needs to clean the entire space out. Recording sign. I walk into the room with the red recording sign above it. It's messy and my eyes catch a huge bed pressed against the wall. I can make a safe assumption that this is Masky and Hoodie's room, and Masky won't like it that I'm here. I thought they would be here too, but it seems as though I was wrong. It wouldn't hurt to check when leaving Slenderman's office, though. I don't see a camera. Wouldn't be surprised if it was somewhere I couldn't see. It's lived in. Has personality. I could tell that it's Masky and Hoodie's room. Clothes, books, pill bottles. Things that make them, them. Clearly, they like their space and feel comfortable here. I like that. Alright. Scratches on the wood. I make my way into the room with the scratches on the door. I immediately feel as if I was transported into another space entirely. The room is huge and, for the most part, entirely empty. Cold grass brushes against my ankles. There's a big pool of water in the center of the room. I'm not sure where the owner of the room sleeps. It's kinda nice. Cozy. There's a slight breeze coming from somewhere that gives the room a pleasant, fresh smell. The room is honestly quite pleasant to look at, and the eerie vibe doesn't bother me. Do not enter sign. I walk into the room with the do not enter sign. It's very neat and clean, with a single bed and a nightstand. A cute plushie sits on the bed, by her lonesome. I can see 2 or 3 simple black dresses hanging from the closet door in the corner of the room. It's pleasant here. It's neat, it's tidy, and honestly, you don't need a lot to be happy. Whoever lives here loves minimalism, and I can respect and appreciate that. Alright, I'm done. I think that's enough of that. I could get caught at any moment. Lion. Oh, well, speak of the... I am not the devil, nor am I a demon. Can you... I know more than you may think I do, little bird. Come in. I stare blankly at the door at the end of the hallway. This moment. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life, when I was a kid. Now that it actually was here, I felt apprehensive. I made my way towards the door and turned the knob. It opened easily, and I stepped inside the room. I walk into the well-furnished office. The wall lining the back was full of all sorts of books. On the wall directly behind me were hundreds of drawings, scribbled out sketches of a tall man in a forest and a crudely drawn 0 with an axe through it. And standing next to the mahogany desk.
This is the very tall man!
There you are. Hello, Lion. Slenderman? If he could look amused, I would assume he would right now. His voice echoes in my head, leaving it both ringing and singing. It's pleasant and horrible. Your lack of discretion is almost worrying. If you're quick to spill any time anyone asks you a question, I may have to question my decision to call you here. I tilt my head in confusion. Are you talking about my earlier conversation with Masky? You heard that? He shakes his head. I can't tell if it's disappointment or an answer. There is nothing I don't hear, little bird. While privacy wasn't a requirement, that made it no less of a test of your character. You have loose lips.
Well, all the better for you, Slendy.
He straightens up, and his expression becomes what I assume is serious again. It's hard to tell, but I have a lingering feeling. You probably want to know why I brought you here. I nod. He takes a deep breath, his sigh ringing heavy in my ears. They've all gone missing.
What? You can't just tell me they went missing and end the chapter there. What the? Who went missing? Did I go missing?
Did everyone else in the house went missing? I feel like that's more likely the case. What the hell? Anyway, that was Don't Axe the Messenger. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And we will be back when the next chapter drops. While I do like the art for this game, I feel like some of the cliffhangers at the end of the chapters could have been improved upon. Like, you don't just say, oh, they're missing, without giving clues as of, like, what exactly is at stake and why that would matter to us. I am left with more questions, and not in the way that makes me feel compelled to want to continue with this. But that's just my personal preference. Do let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. But in the meantime, hey, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.